Hello everyone, nice to see you here. So I want to introduce our class. For this class title is Scratch Coding. It's just for the Philippines high school students from two schools. They are in 11th and 12th grade. It's a kind of experimental class for the Philippines teachers and students to learn something about the online teaching. And what I'm created is not using the kind of commercial learning management system. What I'm using here is a lot of different types of online service from the public resources. On the screen here is the FB discussion board. So it allows for us, teachers and students, to share their comments and post the announcement here. Our main class website is in the Google Classroom. If you have Google Gmail account, you can apply it for this class using the Google Classroom. Google Classroom is located in this menu, pull-down menu. Just click the Google Classroom and you get to know the class number. This is the class number 12PQR0. I think all the students know that. When you get in here, I really recommend you to click in announcement each time when you log in here, and you will know what the professors want you to know. I have 6 notes posted here. This is number 6. And this one is what I want to tell you the website, what we are using in this class. The first one is you get to have the Gmail account, and it is required for you. This account should be at gmail.com, exactly from the at gmail.com account mailbox. And then we create an FB for you. Just like if you click this one, you will get a web the FB class on your screen. Then number 2 is we do have a children. If you want to use the children, just click here. Oh, this is Chinese, because what I install here is Chinese and it cannot change to English menu. But I think what you see is exactly the English menu. So just downstairs in the children, just click the children. It will go to here, and you see this handsome guy's picture, and also one of your students' picture here. Just click this one, and you get the children. If you want to get a bigger screen, click this one to get a use Messenger to open it. This is the Messenger's whole screen interface, so you can key in something. Today we do have one student to say, the student is Brent Zim. He got in here, and also I say hi when logged in, say some greeting words. And Brit saw that already. So right now, if you get in here, please key in some hello message for everyone. Each time when we have the online session, just like a synchronous session, when you log in, please say hello to everyone. When you want to log out, just say goodbye to everyone. It's a kind of online etiquette. It's a kind of etiquette. Okay? I have said 2 of the discussion, 2 ways of discussion. One is asynchronous. So this one is asynchronous, means that you can key in any time. And chat room is a teacher and the students and the children same time, simultaneously talk between each other. Number 3 is the Google Classroom. This page is the Google Classroom. In the Google Classroom, we do have 2 subjects. One, starting from 1 to 5, it's for our class, for this Scratch coding class. And I opened 5 themes for your English class, mine offered by the Professor Tango. I think he's still waiting to open it. But for each of the topic, you can click in. I do have something inside. Announcement is the words I want you to know. And then number 2 is all the videos are posted here. There are 2 types of video. The one is just on the Google YouTube, on the YouTube. If you click this one, then you can watch the video, but it won't record the time you watched. But if you click the one with the Edpuzzle, which means that your reading time will be accumulated on the website. So if you done this video, it will show that you finished. This one, it says that you finished for reading this video. So I recommend you to watch those video on Edpuzzle rather than on the other YouTube. If you want to see YouTube, that's fine, but it won't accumulate your reading time. Keep that in mind. Okay, number 3. Well, the number 3, I do have week 1, week 2, and week 3. 1, 2, 3. Each week, I will upload my handouts here. It's a kind of article written on the Microsoft Office Word. But I will translate it format from the DOC to PDF. So what you have here is the PDF file. So I hope that each of you can download the file to your mobile device or your personal PC at home, so you can read that after class. And the number 4 is the assignment. Your grade will be scored or graded by the performance of your submission of each week's assignment, each week's homework. For the week 1, we do have 4 questions. Right now, only 1 student answered it. So, hope that all the students can answer my questions. If you want to answer these questions, you've got to read the handout of week 1. And then week 2, I wish the students can submit 2 of the Scratch project, which is named by SB3 format of the file. You can submit it to this area. And number 3, we do have 2 assignments. The one is just upload your. This one is upload. Oh, number 3. That sounds like upload your certificate. Anyway, number 1 is certificate. Number 2 is just tell us the way if you want to save your results on the hour of code. So the next time you can watch the code you have coded. Okay, that's what we have for the first 3 weeks. Totally we will have 12 weeks, and this week is on week number 3. And we also have the discussion. If you have any discussion, the questions or problems, please leave that here. leave that here. Then if I find time, I will answer you. Or your school teachers might help me or help students help each other to answer the questions. Okay, go back to our announcement here. And the number 6, we do introduce the FB discussion. That's a synchronous discussion. And I do tell you the FB children. So on the synchronous session, I might try to have you to log in here and let all the students to practice, do your entry, post your notes. And number 3 is the Google Classroom. It is this one. And ET Puzzle, actually ET Puzzle is here. Let me tell you that. ET Puzzle. When I log into ET Puzzle, I need to log out first. Okay? When you come to the ET Puzzle, it will give you to sign. You got to sign up first. Sign up in your account. But I have already put your personal data inside here. So you just log in and log in. You log in as a student. I need to log in as a teacher. So right now I'm logged in as a teacher. Use my Gmail. Use my Gmail. It will, because it keeps my password. So it jump in to the class that I opened. I can show you that all the video that I have posted here is 1, 2, 3, 4. For the week 1, I do have the first one for introduction. And week 2, we have 2. It says 1-3-1 and 1-3-2 for the cake steps and walk. Remember that. And we do have this week, we have hour of code. This is quite amazing, quite interesting websites. Right now, almost around 1 billion people log in there and try to know what is coding. And this website using the Blockly language. I think if you do that, you will be very cheerful for coding it. If you finish the coding, please tell all your classmates and tell them how you do that, how you have done that. Share your experience to others. Okay? See, all your names are listed here. That I already put in your name inside to the ET Puzzle. So next time when you log in here, you can find your account and just read it. Okay? And then let's see the next. We do have introduced the ET Puzzle. The next one is synchronous session. As I told you, we have 12 weeks. And this is week number 3. Weeks 1 for the art. Weeks 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 are asynchronous. Means I will have the textbook or the documentation as a handout for you online. You just read it. I put it in here in the number 3. And then for the event weeks, just like week number 2, number 4, number 6, number 8, and 10, and 12, I will be here online to teach you. Okay, based on the class I planned it. And the first week we are using the Google YouTubes, the Google Hangouts. But unfortunately, it says that the service will start in the August 1st. So next week, in August 1st, just the first day, I will create video synchronous area. When you log in there, you can find things like this one. Let me tell you that. Okay, go back there. here in the discussion board, discussion area. Right now, one student just asked to join in. So I can click here and says OK. That should be OK. I say it's approved. I think that should be someone. I don't know who is who. Just click OK. And then when you go to the discussion area, you can find things like this one. This is test. This is the test I created. I created in the FB, same as what we have done last week in the Google Classroom. You see, very much like what we have. The reasons that we changed it to FB is because the YouTube will close the service starting from August. Okay, thank you much for your watching, and we will discuss that next time in our class. Okay, bye-bye.